Hey guys! So some of you have been requesting that I vlog, and so yeah, so today is a mini vlog. It does not have a lot of things involved in it, so I'm going to try and be brief because I am driving. So this is why I'm gonna focus here. Otherwise you guys are gonna shout at me for speaking when I'm driving, but I'm focusing on the road. I'm just talking. Okay, I am invited to the IIE. More like a seminar for educators and lecturers, and I guess everyone who is in a more leadership position to attend the seminar. So I was invited as an alumni because I'm an IIE alumni. I studied at Vega, so you will hear in my speech, because I do go through some of the steps that I took within my educational career. As you know, I consider myself an academic, so yeah, I don't consider myself the smartest person on earth, but I do consider myself as a hardworking person. I think there is a difference. It's a big difference. I feel like people who are genuinely intelligent, you know, get away with a lot in life, and some of us who aren't really born with all the brains in the world have to work 10 times or 100 times harder, and I'm just that person. If it takes a normal person a day to read something, it will take me a week to read something. So yeah, but because I love what I do, I'm passionate with what I do, I put in the work and I succeed like everyone else. I am gonna catch up with you guys when I stop to finish this conversation, because I'm just choosing to be safe at this moment. I'll see you shortly. Hey guys! Okay, so now I can talk because I have stopped, and you must be so happy. It's just like I need to remove my hazards. I am standing on the side of the road because I am with one of our editors. Funo is here with me, and he was helping me film. So I'm on my way to work now. I'm shooting a Skeem Saam today, so, and as soon as I'm done with that, we're getting on the road to go to Bushbuckridge because we are invited to speak at a women's seminar titled Women to Women, You Are Worthy. So I'm very excited about that. As soon as we're done with that tomorrow morning, we have to drive back to Joburg, and we've got 2 other gigs that are waiting for us. So that's how busy the schedule is. So yeah, so basically guys, I was really honored to be there today because as an IIE graduate or alumni, it really means a lot to me that I'm getting the recognition. I don't have to get the recognition. I believe there are people who have done incredibly well in their careers, but they continue to recognize me. I remember I also attended something else at Vega actually, and I had a special invite, and it was really nice. A couple of years ago, I was with other alumni who are doing exceptional things within, you know, the market space, the industry, and in business holistically. So I found myself in these places and spaces, and I do not take it for granted. I love it, and I'm forever humbled by that, and I believe that I'm here because I really just worked hard, and I believe that of course, you know, I thank God for enabling me to be able to have everything that I have. And I don't mean material things. I mean, you know, things that have a powerful significance, like education. I don't take education for granted, because education is the key to unlock so many things in our life, in our society.
She's the founder of Beauty and the Blessed, a platform dedicated to empowering women of faith. She plays the role of Stoko. I knew that was going to get a lot of you. She plays the role of Stoko in the popular soap opera Skeem Saam. She also stars in a film on Netflix as Makati on the Throne. She is happily married to Pastor P for 12 years. I will get notes after the session. And blessed with 2 beautiful daughters.
I want to take this time to appreciate the organizers of this event, all the leaders, the principals, every honored guest this morning. Thank you very, very much for being here. Most importantly, the educators and the lecturers that impact the lives of people each and every day. I think the most important thing for me was to come here today and really show my journey. Looking back at my life, I realized that the most important thing is not how you end, but it's very important how you start. the seed that college campus at the time gave me. I know you don't have college campus anymore, but it falls under Rosebank, but I went to college campus. I went there feeling so vulnerable, feeling lonely, feeling frustrated because I was raised by a gogo with both my mom and my dad having passed at a young age. And I thought to myself, how am I going to afford tertiary education? My grandmother is a pensioner. My grandfather had passed away, I think, in 2007. And all I said to my grandmother was that, try and get a loan, get something. But at the time she was a pensioner, so it was hard to even get that loan. But we got the registration part sorted, and then after that I remember I connected to my uncle at the time, and I said, look, I know you work a full-time job, and the bank says they need a payslip, and I believe you have a payslip. So give me your payslip, I'm going to take it to school, they're going to apply, and you'll get your money back after that. And so that was the journey really, and the loan got approved. Then I was part of college campus. I was there for 2 years because my diploma was a 2-year degree, and so that was 2 years. The day I graduated was the day I got lobola and got married to a guy who's from very fine Van Dyke, very dark in complexion guy. I was like, okay, what was I thinking? Yeah, anyway, so I mean, it's great because my kids get to be chocolate brown, you know. And so that day I graduated, and even when I got married, I had an edge to further my studies. I then went to Varsity College, which is also part of IIE, which is fantastic. This was not part of the plan, but I ended up there, so something about it just loves me. So I went and I did my degree. As soon as I was done with my degree, immediately after that, I went to my honors. I got my kids during the process of studying. But I did not stop, and that's the thing about what a lot of learners do. They think that they can never fulfill their full potential simply because maybe they're married or they're working, or whatever the case might be. But the institution allowed me to be able to do what I love, even in the midst of me having all of these things that were surrounding me at the time. And so when I was done with that, I then went to go do my master's. But I want to go back to my diploma because that was my very first qualification. I remember sitting down with the student advisor. I don't know if there are any student advisors in the house. Hi. I think that student advisors have the most important role to play in the lives of students. You're coming straight from high school, you're confused. What you know is that you like something, you have an interest in something, but they are there to shape you into what is supposed to be your destiny. Not just a career, not just a hobby, but it's supposed to be your day-to-day life. That's supposed to break, for me in the Christian term, generational curses, remove the stigma of poverty within the black community. So you are not just changing one person's life, but you are changing generations to come, because you are enabling them to have enough wisdom and love and passion for what they chose to be able to make the right choices in life. And so with that particular student advisor, I said to him, I said, all I know is that I want to be on TV. But what I also know is that when I'm tired of being on screen, I want to be able to do something behind the scenes. And he was like, the perfect course for you would be advertising, because within advertising management, you create commercials. And when you create commercials, you're able to work on screen and off screen as well, because you're going to learn the processes of what it entails to learn how to do a TV commercial. I was like, what? You are speaking theories. Yeah. I was like, yes, I have found what I want to do. And so after I did that, I got the privilege of working for one of the biggest advertising agencies in South Africa. It's called Drop MCB. I did not struggle. I don't know how. People start with small agencies. I started with the biggest advertising agency in the country. And when I went there, I did not get there as an intern. I did not get there as, I don't know, however people start. I had never worked a day in my life. But when I got there, after I had my interview, I then got a position of being senior account manager. I worked on brands such as Vodacom, so many, the list is so long. But I was so comfortable with everything that I had learned in college campus. I knew everything. I knew what a media buying agency is. I knew the processes. I knew how to deal with so many things. And that's the power of education, because I always ask myself, I'm like, had I not had the knowledge that I've learned in college campus all those years ago, was I going to be as empowered as I am today? As a matter of fact, all the graduates or my friends that I graduated with, I got them in the advertising industry. When I was there, every time I have an opportunity to start my boss, I'm like, listen, There's this girl, she studied advertising. She is so good. You see how good I am? They are as good. So all of them came in, and I'm so proud. All of them are still working for major advertising agencies to this day. Some of them have finished a decade working in advertising agencies simply because we started in Bosman somewhere, and we took a leap of faith to go and register in an institution called the IIE. And today they are serving their families, serving their mothers, serving their children, and serving the next generation to come. People need to do what they've been purposed to do. They need to do what they love and what they're passionate in. This is why in our society you go to places and people are so unhappy. People are so frustrated. People don't love what they do. People are not doing what they've been predestined to do. It's why you find a 50-year-old going to a tertiary institution to go and study medicine. Why? Because finally they have found what they love, and they don't care whether they do it at 40, 50, 60. That liberates them. Finally they find something that makes their hearts beat a little bit faster. And so that is the most important thing that I want to tell you today, is that never forget that the seed that you are planting goes far beyond the four walls of this building. They go far beyond what you can ever think or imagine. I never thought in my life I would end up being on a soap opera television novella with over 8 million viewers per night. Not a week, not a month, per night. And I wish I still knew my student advisor, because I was going to be like, listen, thank you. I owe you my life for directing me to the right path. I never in a million years thought I would ever be on Netflix. Something for me that was so far-fetched, so far from me. A girl coming from Mamelodi, raised by a grandmother, did not even have the funds. And by the way, after I got my diploma, for my degree, my honors, my masters, I paid for myself. Because I worked so hard that I was equipped enough, knowledgeable enough to be employed and get the money and push myself through every single thing that I did. So that I take pride in that, and I'm glad I made those choices. Isn't it life is so dependent on the choices that we make? Every single day we make those choices, and those choices are so powerful, those choices are so incredible. And that's the power of education. For us more, as a black female person, I knew that the boundaries are far greater than what my grandmother thought. I knew that I have to fight harder. I need to work harder. You know, I need to make sure that I want to decide what salary check I want. And so when I decided to leave advertising, I knew that, okay, it's time for me now to go in front of the camera now, because, you know, I've got the experience, I know what I'm doing. And so yeah, I went and everything worked out. I just never stopped. It's been over a decade that I've been in the entertainment industry. It just never stopped. And so I am grateful for every step, for every opportunity. So the next time you stand in front of learners, and the next time you stand in front of any child, black, white, Indian, colored, know that you're not just teaching them, you are changing their lives. Know that you are not instructing them, you are changing their destiny. I live by saying, before I sit down, that every life needs to be lived with purpose, fueled by a clear vision and objective, and your life needs to be propelled by every single challenge that you face, because on the other side of that challenge lies victories and opportunities, and you hold the key to that. You hold the key to unlock another branch, other opportunities. You hold that. That's how powerful we are. I'm off to Skeem Saam now. I'm shooting on location. I think you'll find this quite interesting. So I'm gonna take the camera with me. I can't show everything, guys. So when everything that you see inside, indoors, you must know that we shoot in studio. Everything that you see outside, right? External scenes or exterior scenes, you know that we are shooting it on location. Today, this afternoon, I'm shooting on location, and I'm driving myself because my call time is 1 p.m. But usually location, we've got drivers, designated drivers, who come and pick you up and drop you off on location. So I'm driving myself there because I had another commitment in the morning, and then yeah, I'm gonna shoot. So let's go. I hope you enjoy this, but please guys, please, I'm gonna show you everything, okay? I appreciate everything that God is giving me with it. I take it very seriously, so this is why you'll never see me vlogging at work or anything like that, because like I just respect my job and I don't want to jeopardize anything, and I don't want to get into trouble. Okay, so but let's go, let's drive to location shoot. Hashtags
Hello, how are we? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. No, today is Friday. It feels like such a
weekend.
Come say hi. You have to be this side because of the lights.
Hello guys, how are you doing? It's a beautiful
They're
day.
responding, hopefully wherever they are.
Happy whatever day it is, and I think it's a Friday, so happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Enjoy yourselves. This is a beautiful day.
It is indeed.
What it do, what it does, is your boy Clement Mosa, and we out here.
Working hard. Work hard and party hard.
And party hard, we work hard and party hard.
Alright, go download my songs. They are available on all digital platforms. My album is titled Humble Beginnings, right? It's everywhere. Go get it. Go get it. We are storytellers. We're telling stories. Yeah. How do they say it for this channel? Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Alright?
Alright guys, she's like, wow. How shy when? No, but actually she is shy. I think character shy. So how do you react then to people like wanting to take pictures with you and things like that, and because you're so shy?
No, it's okay to take pictures with them. It's just that I'm not.
Exactly. So when now I act. I appreciate you. I'm always beautiful. That's our hair off, hair and makeup. Not no, makeup. And that is our. She's still our principal in our hearts. You always be. No, Jacobe. Get it right. People must do what they love and follow their passion. It's very important.
Because this philosophy what you must.
Guys, say hi to my baby.
Hi.
Doesn't she qualify to look like my little sister?
I do. I mean,
so
why
cute.
not? Thank you.
You are so adorable.
Thank you so much.
Guys, please just tell them when you started with Skeem Saam and your journey and how is it so far?
I started Skeem Saam in November. I started shooting in November, but obviously you guys got introduced to us on the 12th of June. But ever since that, my journey has been a roller coaster. It's been a lot.
Has it been a lot?
It has.
How are people's reception to you?
I mean, I would say people love me, but they love me because they pity me. You know, that's why.
Oh, because of your character.
Yeah.
So briefly, guys, I just wanted to tell you, like, how did you feel when you received, like, the call to have an opportunity in such a huge platform?
Oh my god, I didn't even think I was going to get it actually, because during my audition I fluffed so much. Oh, like, it was bad. I didn't even think I was going to get it, and I auditioned for Luwate. Like we all auditioned for Luwate. So when they were like, you got in CB, and I was like, who's that? What's going on?
Like I couldn't different characters.
Yes.
But because they just said one, but they knew like the different characters that
they knew the people they were looking for, you know. So
well done. I think you're doing a good job. Keep shining, honey.
Thank you.
Keep starring. I love you.
I love you. I love you too, Mama.
What's up, guys?
We are done. It's a wrap. Alright guys, I'll update you, but it's the end of the day. I had an incredible day. That is all I can show you, like I said. But yeah, I tried. Hey. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. So, I just got home. My kids are here. They're happy to see me. I'm happy to see them. Anyway, I want to show you what is in this gift bag that I received from the IIE college campus. I'm sure you saw my flowers. The only reason, say hi, Emma.
Hey!
Subscribe to Emma Sadiki and Emma Sadiki's channel. Alright, so this is the first little gift I have. I like, guys, for real, I've got so many. It says it's not an act but a habit. IIE Rosebank College, changing lives. That's right, changing lives. Yay, I love that.
OMG!
OMG. If you know me, guys, you know I love me some water.
Water.
So even my kids know. Domana, what did mommy ask you to bring me now when I get home? No, my water. She brought me a bottle of water. And this bottle is so big, guys, which is perfect. This should be a 1 liter bottle, yeah? I think this is a 1 liter bottle. Okay, awesome. Yes, it should be. And then, of course, like a nice bag. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna close the vlog right here. I'm gonna head over to my sister's place, and then we're gonna get on the road to go all the way far away. But I'm excited for the long. Oh, there's a pen. Bring the pen. Go. Bring the pen.
Bring the pen.
So yeah, I'm gonna close it right here because it's just so much to do, and we're probably gonna vlog on St. Twins. I don't know. I hope we do. A little cute pen. You can never go wrong in a goodie bag with a pen. Be that as it may, guys, I hope I'm seeing you all on the 29th of October for Beauty and the Bliss 5th edition. It's going to be incredible. The lineup is insane. We've got Cairo, Umate, Mampumto, and Millicent Machine, and of course, Innocent Sadiki, your host. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you, if you want a praise and worship experience, you want to have a dialogue and conversation about gender-based violence, the 29th of October is the place where you need to be at Midrand Conference Center. We start promptly at 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. Everything happening in Midrand Conference Center. All you have to do, get your tickets at Web Tickets. General tickets 300 rands, VIP 500 rands. It is incredible. I think we're about 70% sold out. So you want to rush, you want to get your ticket, you want to secure your seat, and I can't wait to see you there. Until then, my loves, my friends, I appreciate you and love you. God bless you.